told the world outside is oh so cold. Late at night when you're alone, you think about me now that I'm gone. When I'm on the road, I often dream and think of you, girl. I hope that you do too.
Previously on Winkler Big Break, the boys of summer took to the 100-yard stick, where they tried their hand at the pitch shot. Many hit the green and many were successful, but we had one unbelievable elimination showdown where the unthinkable happened. And Papa Noof scathed the elimination by merely 2 feet. And it was Walter Teaston saying farewell from the Big Break.
Welcome back. This week, pick your poison. The boys of summer take to the 18th hole where they'll play a bunker shot. There's no need for me to introduce it. Let's go down to our host, B-BOP in the shot.
Starting left to right, you will pick your poison, choosing your competition. Now, we'll start with Brandon here on my left and we'll move to the right. Brandon will choose a competitor. He will have to get inside that bunker shot. It is the closest to that survives. The other is bounced down to the next round. So Brandon, who do you choose first?
This is tough. I'm looking right at him. Benny, let's go. Step forward, Benny Platt.
And so Bones Neufeld calling out Benny the Jet Platt to the 18th bunker side bunker. It is a head-up matchup. Whoever is closest moves on, while the other one goes to elimination challenge.
Uh-oh.
And cut a little thin, it appears Brendan Bones Neufeld, and yes, he is 12 yards away over the back of the green. So Benny, all he needs to do is put it within 12 yards, or 36 feet if you will. 1 yard times 3 actually equals the feet, I do believe. And here is Benny still striping that backwards hand. Ooh, nice chunk on that one. Nice sand, and look at that one funnel. Beautiful. Beautiful shot by Benny P. Benny the Jet Platt. And, you know, Benny, there it is. A beautiful wave. Let's see that one again, folks. A big, hey, Bones, pick me again next time, buddy boy. And look at Benny the Jet showing confidence. So it is. Benny moving on safely. Well, Brendan is in elimination.
I mean, I don't know. It's kind of tough, but at the same time, it's maybe really easy. I'll take John Dell.
Oh!
I like that.
Them fighting words there, Richard. Wow, oh wow. It is going to be a good one. The hothead of Yines Dell coming in. He plays on a lot of motion. And Richard obviously using his tactic of using the mouth to hopefully knock Yines off his game. Here's Richard in the bunk. Ooh, that is a beauty. Look at this one. Look at the greens. They're rolling at about 13 on the stimp today on this beautiful summer's day in 6 feet. I tell you what. And there is the bash talking, if you will, as Yines now facing a difficult shot. Putting pressure on his Richard. What a way to do so here in the one-on-one bunker shot. Here's Yines Dell sporting the Titleist, the Steve Stricker style hat. He looks a lot like him. That muscle tone on Yines Dell obviously superior to that of Steve's. But here he is. And he too has caught it nice. Oh, it's spun out on him. A beautiful shot by Yines Dell. And let's take a look. Ooh, 11 feet. Simply 5 feet. That's going to beat a lot of guys, but it won't be Richard. And Richard is safe to this round, and Yines off the elimination.
Right up against Papa Noof twice already. I'm going to make it 3 times. Oh, Papa Noof.
And Freddie picking on the oldest competitor of the bunch, Papa Noof. Both these gentlemen have faced elimination a time or two in this competition, so one of them will continue that trend while the other one will be safe. Here's Freddie. And oh dear me, he has launched it. Launched it 39 feet away. There is just no way that Freddie is going to be happy with that one. So now Papa Noof going to get Manny Levin to rake that for him. Very nice of him. Here he goes. Beautiful. Beautiful shot by the wise Papa Noof, and he sticks it to the young Tim Fritty Friesen, calling him out. And there it is, the great salute. You know, the fans really enjoy this character on the golf course and his antics. And I can tell you right now that Tim Fritty Friesen isn't, because he is off the elimination. Oh my word, do we have a good one coming. So, results so far: Brendan Bowen strike him out, Tim Fritty strike him out, John Yines strike him out. Those three are off the elimination. Matty Lavin's up next.
I'm gonna go against Swiffer. Whoa!
Always a fierce competitor, Matt Lavin calling out his good companion, Kevin Swiffer Wall. Swiffer probably didn't want to hear the words, "I'll choose Kevin," from Matt's mouth. But here he goes, Matt wearing the blue and the gray. And ooh, a full swing. Who may have caught that a little bit heavy and just on the back side of the green. So he's caught it on the rough there. Let's see the measurement. He is 27 feet away. So that has opened the door as well. So it seems that those guys calling out the others are having a bit of trouble putting the pressure on early, other than Richard, of course, who put it to 6 feet. But here comes Swiffer Wall digging in the feet nicely. Great style on this short game player here. Nice backswing, nice follow through, good loft as well, and just a beautiful roll. Look at that touch, folks. Leaving himself a great look at birdie. Essentially, that's what it would be, but won't need to putt that because 5.5 feet are good enough as it is. Swiffer Wall continuing to be safe through this event. He has escaped elimination last time, but not this time. No need.
I want Derek Freeze. Derek Freeze, and that leaves you, Darren Bickert. On my own. You are safe until the next round.
Oh! Guys,
Pete, come on!
Sorry.
Okay, that's good.
And a sigh of relief, Darren Biggie Bickert gaining a free week, as here comes the mark. No practice swing Pete's. And I think he caught that one a little bit underneath. He catches the downslope for a little bit of an extra roll. He's on the green, but he is 27 feet away as well. So Derek DQ Fraze here, as we quickly move to him, his opportunity to walk through this door that Pete's has given to him. And a similar shot, but a little bit more forward spin. I think that's going to be on the inside of him. We're going to have to measure that out as DQ looks on and waits. I think he feels pretty confident. And yes, 24 feet. So 3 feet inside of Mark Peters is all he needs, as Mark Peters is off to elimination. And up next, folks, it is the elimination round. 5 young men are off. 1 will be gone for good. We'll be right back.
We are looking for your auditions for the next season of the Winkler Big Break. You will need video to be a character and also a golfer to qualify. This could be your chance at fame, and this could be your big break. Please send all audition tapes to bnoof96@gmail.com. And if you missed it, just pause the screen.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. There are the 5 gentlemen that are off to elimination. John Yinesdale, Matt Lowen, Mark Peters, Brendan Neufeld, and yet again, Tim Fritty Friesen. Now, the game has changed. They will all hit one more shot, but it will be the one that is furthest away that will be eliminated. Up first is Brendan Bones-Neufeld, the 2-time Men's League champion. Enjoys the sand. He enjoys the sand. He plays it well at all types of golf courses, including Clear Lake, actually. He's on his way up there relatively soon as well, if you want to ask him how those courses are going. There is a beauty. There is a beauty for Brendan Bones-Neufeld. You got to feel good with 4 guys remaining after you at 5 feet 11 inches. And wouldn't you have it, Tim Fritty Friesen. He has faced elimination 3 times so far in the big break. Well, heck, let's make it another one. Here he is. He needs to get on the inside of 5 foot 11 inches to make sure he's safe. A nice swing, a good effort. Ooh, this does look good. Oh, caught a bit of spin there. Fritty obviously using the Volkey wedges to gain that type of spin, and not quite going to be good enough there. And here is Mark Peters, the non-believer of the practice swings. Marky Peters needs to put it in between 15-3 because that is pretty, and he is the one at risk. And I don't know if he did a very similar shot to the one he had earlier. And no, 27 feet 6 inches. So now that puts Mark in the spot of danger zone. Oh, but Dinah, it is the creator of the good day, John Yinesdale, the Steve Stricker lookalike, needs to put it in 27 feet of the hole to be safe till next week's show. Let's look and watch and listen. Oh no! Yinesdale has whoa, and there goes the club throw. Not the putter throw, but the club throw, as John Yinesdale has put it out of bounds. And finally, Matthew Laven-Lowen. All he needs to do is put it in play. But as we know last week, that is easier said than done. The memory of Papa Noof needing to just put it in play, it nearly puts it in the water. Oh no, he's caught it heavy. Hang on, hang on. And it does. Oh, luckily for Matthew Laven-Lowen, he caught that rough, and 23 feet is good enough. As we look at the final results from this week's show, Brendan, Tim, Matt, Mark, all safe, but sadly to say, one of my favorites, a real beauty, a real gem, John Yinesdale is eliminated from the big break.
Next time on Winkler Big Break, the boys of summer look to break not glass, but paper, as we can't afford glass in our show. Who will survive? It will be the fastest time needed to move on or to go home. Till next time, it's B-BOP in the shop. Good day.